Well, what is going on, guys? This is LeeBob05, and thank you so much for coming to my world. It's another beautiful day in the Minecraft world, and there doesn't seem to be hardly a cloud in the sky. I was going to kind of do a game of what does that cloud look like, but that cloud right there, or those two clouds, look like a colon. I win. Not the body part colon, but the punctuation type thing. Okay, yeah. We'll go with that. But guys, thank you so much for coming to my world and welcome yourselves to it. There's something new that I'm going to start doing right here. Something very creative. This is the Wall-E. Get it? Wait, let me just let that sink in. Wall-E. And that's the best Wall-E I could do. There's probably a better way you can do it, but this is the Wall-E. And what I'm going to do right here is start doing some shout outs to some people. Some people that I just, have met or made me laugh with comments or come into my world or done something significant. So, the very first inductees on the Wall-E is going to be two of my really, really good friends here on Minecraft, and that's going to be Mr. Morbid Fantasy and his wife, Fear This Vixen. These guys I cannot thank and praise enough for everything that they've done, everything that they've taught me. These guys have been really influential in my Minecraft experience, and Morbid and Vixen, thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everything that you've taught me. You guys are really good friends, and I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys. So, now that the sappy stuff is out of the way, hey Wally, how you doing? Oh, okay. We're not getting naked, Wally, okay? We're just not. What we're going to do today is we're going to kind of get into the island feel. Yeah. We're going to kind of get into the beach island kind of feel thing. And we are going to build a tiki hut. So what I've done and what I'm going to start doing is kind of doing a pre-build type thing, so it kind of knocks off on some of the recording time and have all of my stuff ready to go. So what I'm basically going to do is just build it's about a 3-block tall tiki hut right here, and then have kind of like a patio, and then I'm going to do a seating area. It's just going to be 2 seats with 2 tables, and they're going to be pistons, and there's going to be a redstone to lift the pistons up when you want the tables to go up. So all talking done with, let's go ahead and get started with the building. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to lay just basically the outside walls on where I have the cobblestone laid. That way Lee Bob knows exactly where stuff is going to go, and Lee Bob does not make a mistake. I can hear my dogs serenading me. How are you guys doing? I have not even paid any attention to you guys. How are you guys? Are you guys just doing amazing? Keeping watch of the house. It's just like a wall of dogs ready to go. Ready to pounce at any moment, anything that comes near the house. Well, actually that's kind of not the case, because I've had a lot of creepers, a lot of skeletons come up, and you know what they've done? They have sat there. But you know how that goes. Okay, what I'm going to do right here is going to go ahead and do the patio part of it. Like so. Going to leave that part open right there because I've got a different block that I'm going to put in that area. And I made sure that what I planned, I had enough stuff, so I don't have to go running back and forth and say, oh, I forgot this, and oh, I forgot that. So basically, I can have everything in this chest, everything will go smoothly. Ha! You know how that goes. But hopefully everything will go smooth in this part of it. I may later, I'm not going to add any kind of special things in it. I may get to where I'm going to add maybe a drink dispenser or something like that. I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do in that case. Let me go ahead and grab this. I thought about not grabbing it, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, I may do like a drink dispenser in here, but there's not really that much of a drink selection in this game. I could do potions, But other than that, would you like a nice water, sir? You know, that would be basically all I did. But what I'm going to do right here is put a trap door on the side, so it's kind of like, it's got that feel of, you know, you got the bartender that goes behind here, and yeah, he comes from the ground. Let's mind this up. I should have done that with an axe. Put it right there. There we go. And have a nice red carpet covering on top of here, like so. Totally where I put that. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get on top of this monstrosity. Yeah, there we go. Nope. So I wonder if any of you guys have ever tried building something like this or doing any kind of tiki hut or anything. I haven't personally seen anybody that's done like a tiki hut deal. I think it's kind of unique in the fact that I really haven't seen any, you know, like I said, I haven't seen anybody do it before. And maybe somebody has. Maybe somebody's done like an excellent, astounding, super duper tiki hut, which would be neat. I would like to see it. So if you've got it on your channel or something, just, you know, let me know. I would love, absolutely love to come check it out and see what your design was. And hopefully, if you've never done it before, maybe this could be like kind of inspiration that you could go do your own deal, which would be really, really cool. Because there's nothing I would love more than to inspire somebody to do something. So let's see. I think I need to do another row right here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that is the correct spot. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is basically do just a row of fencing across on each part. Like this. What I might actually do, will it look good going out? Yeah, I think I might actually do that. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks, and I may actually add some right there too. There we go. And it is getting dark. And I am going to go inside. I am going to go to sleep. I should have put a bed outside, but that's okay. Going to go inside for a quick sleep. Wake back up, feeling all refreshed and invigorated. I can only sleep at night. Well, go down, son, Mr. Golden Sun. There we go. Good night, guys. Man, the night sure does seem to pass very quickly. Kind of like in real life. It's like when you lay your head on the pillow. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's morning time. Okay. Let us see here. What I'm going to do right here is kind of build up these posts. I want the posts to be 3 high. So with a 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take? I don't know if you guys are going to remember that commercial. Okay, what was that? The Tootsie Roll Pop, I believe? That's old school. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is dance. Okay. Going to, do I have any sand? I don't know if I put any sand in here. I did not. Okay. Put this back in here. I'm going to go ahead and do the redstone for the little seating area that I'm going to do. It's going to be really neat. I've done it before, and I just really loved how it looked, so I'm going to do it again. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go grab a little bit of sand from another spot, and I'll fill it in later. Don't worry. Okay. Here is the challenge, if I can remember how to do this correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have those right there. We're now going to fill in the sand right here. Is that right, Lee? Or were we going to do... yeah. Duh. I didn't need sand after all. The birch wood... come on, Lee. The birch wood is actually going to come all the way out to right there. Ta-da! There we are. Now we're going to put our seats right there. Now comes the fun part, the redstone. You got a shovel, Lee, use it. Okay. We're going to fill in the missing gaps right here. Like so. Going to run the repeaters like that. And I think if I run them this way and then I put a sand block on top, I do not think it'll fall. No, it will not. And if I put my lever here, there we go. Pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in. It should not fall. So now when you're sitting down for nice lunch, I think I'm ready to eat now. Waiter! Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, I need to stop talking. I need to do more building. Got to get this done before this episode is going to run too long. So we're going to do a couple more leaves right here. And now what I want to do is actually, I'm going to use these leaf blocks right here. I probably shouldn't because I'm probably going to need them. We're going to put, if I could just get one. Okay, let's use sand. Just get one right here. Then I should be able to look up and place it correctly, if I'm not mistaken. Waste a leaf block. Waste of leaf blocks. Should have never placed those there. We're going to do that. Oh! I know I can do this. There we go. We're just going to place these all along right here. Like a so. And then we're going to start going across. So it's got that nice little rounded look on the edge right there. I like how that looks. And we're just going to complete the circle all the way around. What did I do? Okay, I think I did that okay. It's going to be a little bit of overhang. I actually kind of like that. That'll be cool. Kind of overhangs a little bit. That way if you're dining right there, it's not going to, if it rains, it's not going to get on you. So we're going to use the rest of these leaf blocks, and I hope I've got enough. And we are going to cover this in. Like so. To get the whole Tiki feel like it's just an island paradise. And imagine these being palm tree leaves, and you're just out here with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, just having a good old time. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do a couple of Tiki torches right here, just to complete that whole island feel. So let's do a torch here, and a torch here, and make sure they're even. One here, and one here. Now we're going to do something right here that I learned, which is really, really cool looking. I'm actually going to remove these blocks. I don't want those there. I'm going to put torches down right here. And what I learned is you can grab, do I have them in here? Yes. Item frames. I'm going to grab item frames and these stone brick slabs. I'm going to do something very interesting right here. If you put an item frame over that, and then you're going to place the stone brick slab right there, it kind of looks like you've got little holders for your torches, which is really neat looking. Mr. Morbid Fantasy taught me that one. It's really neat look to that. is you can just make it look like there's little holders for your torches, which is really, really cool looking. So thank you for that, Morbid. And just for some finishing touches, I'm going to do just some leaf blocks across the top of here, like so. Go down here, let's get rid of these sand blocks right here, and I think we can call this thing complete. Let's take a little look at it. Yeah, I really, really like how, you know what, this may actually look good right there. Kind of looks bare. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it kind of looks bare. So let's take a little look from the side and the back. I actually am very, very, very happy and pleased with this. Man, this episode is kind of running a little long, but maybe it taught you a little something. Maybe you want to build your own little tiki hut. And I may go back later, add a little dispenser action right there, and just where you can do a little flick of the button and it will give you maybe a random drink, maybe a random potion or something like that. But what I'm going to do to finish up is I want to have a few vines hanging off of this just to give it even more of a look, and I'll let those vines grow because I don't have enough vines. But you know, just going to put some vines, let them grow, see how that looks. I may not like the way that looks later on and I may remove it, but as of right now we're just going to put the vines on there, see if they grow, see how that looks, and we can call this thing complete. So I'm going to stand in front of it and I'm going to end this episode. Guys, thank you so much for checking my channel out and giving me some support, liking, commenting, giving some feedback. I really, really do appreciate comments and feedback because it lets me know if you're enjoying the channel or any kind of suggestions or what you might like to see in the future. So I really, really appreciate those and everything you do for me. So guys, thank you so much again for checking my channel out. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys.